Hello, people. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. How many people saw that Mike Tyson fight the other night? Surprisingly, I haven't seen the fight. I didn't watch any pre-fight build-up, any during fight, any post-fight, because I didn't have the time to do it. I knew some places where the fight was being shown, and I would hear people talk about it, and they would sound enthused. It was like when a Mike Tyson fight happened back in the day. Remember when he was destructive and vicious in the ring, and everybody would be talking about that fight. Well, all these years later, decades ahead, Mike Tyson is back up there again as a pivotal key boxing opponent. I know he's fighting this guy, Logan Paul, or he's fought him by now. I don't know much of info about him because I don't really watch much of the UFC mixed martial arts stuff these days. Every now and then I will probably watch something or a match or two on it. I don't watch much of it. I'm trying to design my own ultimate fighting type of arena, unit, company, corporation, to do it on a scale big, mano a mano type, but that's another story. But yeah, Mike Tyson is into the competition sports, the violent, bloody competition sports. That's the nature of him. That's what he's into. And he was the most destructive during the 1980s and 90s. It was like, wow, like even fighters like Muhammad Ali and George Foreman recognized him for that, for being that destructive and young, the youngest heavyweight champion to be crowned heavyweight champion, right? Yeah, it's serious. Yeah, I didn't have time to watch this fight they were talking about. Everybody was saying that this was a big money fight, even though it was some type of exhibition fight. Yeah, Mike Tyson right now isn't a ranking member on any type of ranking system for boxing. Man, he's on the all-time list, but he's not on the current ranking system as a number 1 through number 100 contender. So this fight was an exhibition. So I didn't really take it that serious. But they said Mike was guaranteed a lot of money and Logan Paul was guaranteed double that. They say Mike was getting 20 million and Logan Paul was getting 40 million. So that proves that Mike Tyson can still draw in large revenues for fight time purposes. If somebody told me Mike lost the fight, that was disappointing. For us older guys out there taking on those young dudes. So, it was like, wow, I wish that Mike could have beat this young guy, but apparently it didn't happen. But it's cool. At least the old lion put up a good fight, he took it to him, right? I didn't see none of it, like I said, so I want to watch the fight to get an understanding of what happened. Things happen. It can go your way. It can go against you. But as long as you try and fight the honorable, decent fight to your best of your ability, then there's no dishonor. So keep it up, Mike, But yeah, I'm going to be honest. I would have rather seen Mike Tyson fight Evander Holyfield for the third time. There's no way that anybody would have been able to stay away from that fight. So that even if it was an exhibition, people would still flood into arenas, stadiums, everywhere to watch that fight. So they should hook that fight up. And since it's exhibitions, Mike Tyson can fight Floyd Mayweather. So the weight class wouldn't be a consideration because it's an exhibition. So wouldn't that be the highest grossing fight in history if Mike Tyson, by fighting Logan Paul, can draw such huge revenues for pay of, say, 60 million combined? And imagine what Holyfield and Tyson 3 could do, maybe 5 times that easily. I know, so might consider doing that. You can go in there, you can make it right, and you can just throw them hands, throw wild, and if a dude catch you, it'd be like I went down swinging this time, you know. Like you can't be afraid to swing though. Patience, and then yeah, but yeah, I was wondering about that fight that everybody was talking about. They said Logan Paul got Mike Tyson. At first, they were saying that Mike Tyson won, and then they were saying he lost. So it was like a rumor at first, but it's all good. Okay, folks, thanks for hanging out, and I'd appreciate it if you would give me those likes, comments, and please subscribe to me, Detroit Miracle.